Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
Yeah, man.
Welcome in, AJ. How you doing, buddy? How's your volunteering? How are you, bro? I hope your volunteering went well. Good to hear, bro. I'm not bad. No, nothing. I am very worried. Welcome in, Gavin. Good evening.
What are you doing? Can I help you, Connor? Is this something to do with Norris? Connor, why are you poking around
How
my
does she
tent?
keep... Pick up, AK. How you doing, buddy? Good win for you guys tonight, wasn't it? Welcome in, Darren. Shit, man, be careful, AK. Good to hear you're okay. But, yeah, be careful, bro.
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime.
Did I miss something? That's a bit random. Me too, AK. It's out of control. This government have really let this whole nation down and run the country into the ground. And I won't say any more from that in case I end up in prison. You're getting locked up for tweets, and no matter what, people are getting harassed by the police. Fair play, Darren.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
Yeah, I saw AK. You guys had a very good game. We all hope AFC always is okay. But you're right, Darren, that did happen. While he was with his family, it's a fucking joke. I will say, AK, Donnarumma had an absolute howler with that first goal, the equaliser from Bournemouth, I mean.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war...
It's a good thing you got away from that shit, bro.
Take care.
It's ridiculous even if you're in the right, you'll somehow be the one arrested.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
But the main thing is, your players didn't moan or get upset, they just got on with the game and won it. Didn't let him ruin the game for you. And that's what players should do.
We'll meet up with the others in Concord. Get moving, men. With little time.
And I just hope that I might see a change from my team this season with that.
To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening? Get out! Everyone run! They take you prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert! We need to do something! You're over there! I'll let you run to see what happens!
AFC always, if you are watching this at any point, bro, please find a way to get in contact with one of us. Comment on a video or anything, please. Just so we know you're okay, bro.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Wait for my signal.
Big up Frog in the Well, you had a great win today. You guys deserve it. I was saying to Iron Disciple on the watch along I did earlier that I was happy to hear you guys won.
Make ready. Fire now. Make ready. Go. Hold fire. Make ready. Fire now.
It's a bit too early.
Shoot. Make ready. Go. Wait for the sick. Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Make ready! Go! Make ready! Hold fire! Open fire! Hold fire! Go! Wait for the go! Make ready! Fire now! Make ready! Open fire! Wait for my
We're all
signal.
good, bro. Had a good weekend. How about yourself? Obviously, great win today for the West Ham and the Hammers. Hopefully Nuno can start a run now of like at least 3 to 5 games. with no losses.
Wait for the sick. Go.
And if you can do that, you'll probably fly up to the table around 13th, maybe 12th.
Make ready.
And if you can do that, I believe you'll be safe this season.
Fire. Wait for my signal.
Looks like Millwall
Wait
could
for
get
my
promoted
signal.
next
Open
season. For next season, I mean. So you don't want to miss that, do you, Frog in the Well?
There you. Fall back! Fall back!
I'm not going to lie, I want to see that derby. I bet that's going to be absolutely nuts.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Be a real derby back in English football. They will wake every London club up to a real derby again, especially my team,
Takes a true monster
and we need
to do
it.
something
I want to
like
see
this.
a real derby game back in the Premier League.
At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Yeah, without the crowds going at each other, just the players, that that typical fire in a derby game.
I beg they will accept my
Speaking
most
of
cordial
derbies,
thanks for
did
this
anyone
distinguished
catch the Old
testimony
Firm?
of their
If they did, what was the
approbation.
score?
But lest some unlucky
that was
event should
earlier.
happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself
Oh, I
equal
can
to the
imagine,
command
mate,
I am
especially in
honored
the
with.
80s and
As
90s.
to pay,
No man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish to
Connor,
make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an
I'm
exact
looking forward
account
to
of
that.
my
That's in
expenses.
December.
Pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
last thing
I
discharge.
might actually be
and
in
that is
South
all I
Africa for
desire.
that, but I'll definitely be doing a watch along.
Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly
Yeah,
appointed
I knew Celtic would win,
Commander-in-Chief,
but I'm gonna have to watch the
George
highlights. I bet that was a good game.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John
Celtic
at
win,
Lexington.
Tierney
It was the
FC
Patriots
win.
who did that.
It's good to see.
I merely lent support.
As
No offense to
humble as
Gunner,
he
but
is
he goes
brave,
on about Tierney
use
having the
more
best
men like
birthday
you.
with him. Nah,
I'm
I share
sorry,
mine
but
with
if
the
you'll
legend
excuse
Tony
me,
Hawk.
I should attend to
You can't beat
Charles over
that, I'm
there.
sorry.
He looks none too happy about being
Tony
passed
Hawk
over
is
for
one of the
command.
most legendary
It was good to meet you,
sportsmen
Connor.
there's ever been.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm
Oh,
told he's
that.
taken shelter
Try and beat
in
that one,
Boston,
Tony
where he's
Hawk.
guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor. Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not.
Apologies, you guys. I am modding on the side at the minute. That was getting a bit tricky to do. Couldn't really see what was going on. I don't think I'd do well at
State your
heights.
business!
My hands just went all sweaty from doing that. That's horrible.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
So how's everyone's weekend been?
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared.
It's been very good, AJ. Arsenal winning the rugby.
It's all right though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Obviously, I've done like the whole new banner and everything on the channels. So yeah, it's been a productive and good weekend.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss. I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reed's is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery. Our orders came from...
Fair play to India ladies. Well done, winning the World Cup.
General Putnam.
I haven't watched cricket in ages, unless you're going to watch the
I was
Ashes.
told you would be able to help
Speaking of
me
which,
find
let me just
it.
see when that starts.
away inside their city with no reason to leave.
I know me and King are going to do a watch along with me. It's going to join.
But if the ship was silenced,
Oh, that poor John might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
27th of
fly this flag
November.
to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your
2
funeral.
in the morning. Oof. That's brutal. Yeah, AK, if you're interested, but me and King are going to do a watch along for the Ashes. Pick up Joshy J. Yeah, it's been a very good day, bro. How about yours? Pick up to AJ. Everyone watching on playback, hit the replay and sub to Joshy J. His link is now in the chat. Sorry, Como. So I didn't even know what the horse was. Let's try and shoot him. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's been that. Why can't you swim quick?
The enemy advances, and you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would. Set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Pick up AFC always. Oh, that is fantastic news. Mate, I'm so happy to hear that. Shit, man, I'm glad you got the help you needed and that the surgery was successful. Mate, I'm so happy to hear that, and I'm sorry that happened to you in the first place. We wish you a very speedy recovery. And big up to the surgeons for doing such great work to save you, bro. Always, my friend. I'm so glad to hear you're okay. I have been worried, mate, all day. I haven't heard, but it's great to hear you're okay, bro. Evening, Claire. How are you doing? I hope your dinner was good with your dad. And you had a good evening? And again, mate, I'm so happy to hear you're okay. Well, you're not, but you got the help you needed, and you're recovering. And the surgery was a success. You're doing great, Claire. Thank you. Always great to have your company in chat. Oh, they're 100%. They're going to get karma for this, mate. 100%, and they deserve it. Scumbags. Absolute pieces of shit, all of them.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it.
Zaho yanere o tena am da setakwe. Dinio ne yaho tena tam da setakwe.
And I'm so sorry. You should never have gone through it. Yet alone they witness it. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It is evil.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do
Again,
that again,
I'm
you
so
hear me?
sorry to your
God
wife and
damn
your
it.
kids for having to witness that.
General Putnam.
It's just wrong.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold
I hope
and
your
ordered,
family are okay,
something
mate.
soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
I hope so, mate, because they need all of it needs to go.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's
They're not
errand.
fans, Joshy J. They're not fans.
Make no mistake.
They're
still
obsessed
do.
with that
But
weirdo.
I can't help but
They're not
feel
football
some pride
fans.
in
Most
your
certainly not
success.
football fans.
And why should I give you any
They
credit?
behave like animals.
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of
And you're not even in your own bed, mate.
Knowledge
I hope you get the chance to be discharged very soon. You can be back home, where you can rest and recover even better.
Merit.
Or you could just admit that you
I'm
are
just
wrong.
so glad, mate, that you made it through.
Please, you've killed
You
two
got the
men.
help you needed.
One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
They are absolute animals, the way they
Connor,
behave, all of them.
This is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
And thoughts and prayers as well, mate. Not just to yourself, but to your family, especially your kids. Those poor kids, man, they should never have had to witness anything like that. It's disgusting. And the same goes for your wife. You never, ever have violence around a lady. It's disgusting. Just shows that they weren't brought up properly how to be a man, these people. My father always told me, never, ever violence in front of a lady. Never. Same as swearing. That's disgusting behaviour. I hope charges are pressed against those little bastards, mate. I really fucking hope they are. So they feel the nice, like, long stint in a cold cell in the middle of into winter. Fucking little bastards. It pisses me off, because other shit like similar to what's happened to you, it's happened in the last few months, obviously to a father in front of his children, and it's just disgusting behaviour. The thing is, kids are having to witness these days of level of violence. It's wrong.
Hello?
And yeah, I am talking about poor Charlie Kirk. What happened to him is just beyond disgusting as well. In front of his own kids, his life is taken.
I know where to get iron.
What the fuck?
Belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to
What has
stand
this
watch.
world come to?
I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
And you see, Joshy J, back in like 2000s, there's one thing our team both had, and that was called class amongst the fan base. It doesn't exist anymore. Any class there was there is long gone. I can tell you now, if they'd done that ship where I'm from in South Africa, it would not have gone well for them. The way that some people handle stuff out there. The police would not have been involved, let's just say that. No worries, Frog in the Well, welcome back. They have the mentality of one, AFC always, but I guarantee you now, if they were to be face to face with a, like say, a bully in school from the 90s, they couldn't stand against it. It'd crumble quicker than a digestive in a cup of tea. No worries, player. That's a good point. You are, and thank you, all of you. You all are helping to increase the watch hours. So no, I believe I should be over 1,000 at least by now. And there's there is a post out as well, guys, about what's for this month for the channel. So take a look.
Connor, I need to prepare some explosives.
There's a game I'm going to be playing on the channel, which I actually am really excited. I wasn't going to do it, but I've gone against that decision. I'm going to play it now.
Some things myself.
Looks like you have a little time.
Facts. We're a big community. Oh my... Wait, what? The hell have I done wrong there? But yeah, if you have a look at that post, let me know what you guys think. I'll take a look in a second, actually, AJ. I'll open up the studio. Let's hope so.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming! Somebody's in our mind!
I just hope you guys get a run together, Frog in a well, and get out that relegation zone. It would be sad to see West Ham up in the league.
A few more blasts. Be careful.
Wait, are Wolves in the Premier League?
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming.
Joshy J, I'm a bit confused, bro. I swear Wolves are in the league.
After him, boys!
It's just been your last comment. You said Wolves and Southampton have sacked their, in the Championship have sacked their managers. It's a little confused.
Monsieur! I think they are coming!
Stop them!
Facts, AFC always. Thank you for sharing it with me, bro. With us all. Because we've all been worried. Like, I've asked Shane if he's seen you, others. So, yeah, Shane does know that you were rushed into hospital because we were a bit worried. Because I was trying to get in contact with you somehow. So if people do ask, mate, just want to let you know that a few of us have been asking around. We've all been worried all day. But thank you again for letting us know. We are so good, so happy to hear you're okay. And once again, mate, I'm so sorry you went through that. Those mutants are going to pay for what they've done. Karma will catch up with them. And you're well loved and respected in the community, AFC always. Don't ever forget that, bro. Speaking of which, I remember Hendon said to me earlier, views as a way of contacting you, so I was not far off messaging views to contact you. Remember, I think he said that in Shane's chat earlier. We need to get this, yeah. I'd love those Arteta sexuals ruin the season at AK. And that's bizarre, how that gun's just randomly stood. And animals is the best word for them, AK. They're not human behaving like that. And AK, by the way, bro, no offense, but shame on your manager today. Shame on Pep. Why was he not wearing his poppy? Iriola was, the players were, but Pep wasn't. Shame on him. It's Remembrance Weekend. We honour the fallen of wild boars. No, some actual proper mutants on road, bro. It's not my... I let AFC always share that with you, bro. Yeah, AK, I'm sorry, but Pep is a disgrace for that. You do not wear your poppy on Remembrance Weekend. Honour the fallen. They're the very reason we all live in the freeze like the way we do now. All of them are heroes, what they've done. No, mate, I'm not having a go or anything. Sorry for hugging a well. It's just because AFC always is in the chat. I'll let him share the news. Sorry, I'm fucking away. I wasn't being a dickhead or anything, bro.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you?
Call yourself a soldier?
Another tough guy, boys! Take him down!
Alright, bro.
Get back!
Speaking of which, I'm not sure if Arteta wore one. That would actually be really funny. I would love to see the meltdown.
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston.
Yeah, shame on him as well. Disgrace. Anyone who doesn't wear one over this weekend, you wear your poppy to remember the fallen.
Don't earn much coin these days.
Big up to King, the legend King.
And we certainly
How you doing, bro?
the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you
I
a
have
lot
my,
easier.
I know
I just
wasn't
might.
much, but I have my poppy pin on earlier. I always remember, Remembrance Weekend, those that have lost their lives in the wars. Honor the fallen, always. I don't get what I did wrong there.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
good to hear, Joshy J. You should, bro.
What can you tell me of
Even
Thomas
do it
Hickey?
like tonight after the, if there's no football, do your gaming streams. Extra content to get onto your channel.
You cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
You don't need your headset, Joshy J. Use the controller, bro. The controller has a headset built in. That's what I'm using now. Ah, fair enough, bro. Yeah, Joshy J, if you look at the PS, the controller, there's that PS button. Underneath it, there's like a white button. That's, if you press it in, that will mute your mic and it'll go orange. When it's not lit up, it's unmuted. Fair enough, Joshy J. I might, you know what? You just give me an idea. I might look into like skateboarding and stuff like that. But I enjoy watching that, and you can see some awesome stuff. No, but that's actually not a bad sport to watch as well.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Says we strike tonight. Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've never spotted trouble away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. I can't believe we're really gonna do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool
Or rugby.
heads with rubbish. Good folk.
They've never taken the contact out of that.
You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
How far? You got two. Damn, Joshy J.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Says we strike tonight. Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've never spotted trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance. Can't believe we're really gonna do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. To some fool filled their head with rubbish. Ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and him. Just hard luck lads trying to survive. Whole cruel world.
I was, Gavin, I had to end it. Oh man. I didn't fall asleep last night, did I? I've done that before, and I hate doing that. No, I didn't. I was playing Metal Gear Solid earlier. Oh, Joshy J, my bad. Not me, Gavin, but
Everyone back at the shop.
my bad. That's because I've fallen asleep in the past. I'm worried then. Yeah, I deleted it, but yeah, I did that on stream once, mate. It's not good.
Want everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. We'll be heroes. Ones who...
I'm sick of these guys. You have nothing to apologise, mate. I am watching Shane's channel on the side, modding it.
Who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
Facts, never dropped them. AFC always.
Support the community. You get away from them.
I'll get that, trying to get that trending. Top Gooners out, Arteta out.
Washington's the only thing keeping
Always.
the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is...
Alright guys, I'm gonna go make a coffee. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. Welcome in, Wahaha. Big up to everyone. Appreciate your patience.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
How's your day been, Wahaha? Hope you've had a good weekend.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Yeah, it's great news.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done. This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You
Pick up
forced the
everyone
key,
that
it does
smashed a
not work.
like. Appreciate
Well, that all
it.
depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the Warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The Warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches.
I don't know what you
You're
mean,
not but
frogging
swine,
well.
suckling at the teats of civilization, thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York...
Oh, I get it. I get what you mean.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I normally do it as soon as I enter a stream. I only really watch people's streams whose content I like. Why don't you just take it nice and quiet?
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with him. Someone's upset him.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now!
Pick up all your legends that are locked in. And again, I hope you're having a good evening.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going-away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And
that's mad, that body just falling in the background.
With him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always
Oh
be
yeah,
empty.
absolutely. Scumbag.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Then don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Nothing to apologise for, AJ. You said you're retired.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
It's good, bro. Like I said, I really do hope Nuno manages to pull a run together for you guys. These guys up the Matrix with their outfits? What the hell's all that? The code off the Matrix. Normsky sent some agents in.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy.
Oh man, I'd absolutely love
We're
that.
working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you.
Yeah, when you put some shades on.
Now to find a ticket.
Look, you see how he sent agents in? I'm sure he has. There's always like 2 of them together.
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
I'd absolutely love the Champions League, don't get me wrong. But I just don't see it at the minute. Just avoid that agent. They're fucking everywhere. There's 2 over there.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Oh, absolutely, it is Tails in the Matrix.
Target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and
Nuno is definitely capable of turning some of those draws into wins.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss
At the very least, what you need to do is not
I
lose.
thought they were a good idea.
troughs are time and cost efficient.
Because in like your relegation fights, you need to keep picking up points at least, don't you?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Just avoid that agent, he can't see me.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem você pensa que são? Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito. Só alguns centavos. Sente muito. Ela é minha irmã, cara. A porra da minha irmãzinha. A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
As well though, with that, I think we need to, a lot of us are saying it, first win the League Cup, at least in March. Kick on and win the league. But all this nonsense, a lot of people are going, oh, we're winning the quadruple. Like, just stop. Just stop. Calm down. Take your time with it. But on that Champions League, fuck UEFA. Fuck UEFA and Turj Hagi, that referee that fucked us out of the 06 final. Fucked a lot of them. Cheating scumbags. Because that referee actually admitted it a few years ago, what he did. But he cheated Arsenal out of the Champions League final in 06, you fucking scumbag. We deserved to win that Champions League that year. And also, fuck Belletti, you Fucking worm.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. With the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
He's the one! Christ, stop screaming! Move, move!
I know it's so scummy. A scumbag referee just a few years ago just trying to make out like he didn't do anything wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck off.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Ruining the career, putting a stain on some of our legends' careers. You piece of shit. Very true, fucking well, but it is still wrong what they've done to Palace. AJ, I knew he was like that. Unfortunately, you could tell months ago.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
I think it's because it's in the game now that they've left it. But it's a mess, that VAR thing. It just does not work at all. Not properly. There's also the worst one is what Chelsea and Barcelona. That was really bad. Oh, fuck Van Pussy. Fuck him. Fucking celebrate in front of the Arsenal fans after scoring against us. Show some respect. You score, fine, but don't fucking celebrate. Oh, that was disgusting what they did to him in that game. Oh yeah, he probably is. Piece of shit. All of them. But the corruption in the game is just needs ridding, there's no need for it.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command.
Yeah, I remember that. Is that the one where Barca just kind of just walked you off the pitch in Wembley?
But we soon discovered another use.
I remember that. That was a bit of a brutal one.
Told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would
that
change
Barca
the
team was
consensus.
ridiculous back then.
We would save the world. But it never came to be.
Like when they're David Villa, he
We
was
sent a
something
dozen
else.
of them
He was such a
skyward.
good player.
But there was no way to maintain control.
Wenger missed out on that
direct
one. He
the
should have
beam,
signed him.
To enthrall the world. To speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
David Villa and Torres for Spain were something else. They were so good.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you.
Oh, I bet Mercy
those
cooked
within
him.
this
I never
place.
saw that. But I can only imagine.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats.
Oh yeah, Fergie had
Tell us what
a
you
proper
want.
spine. He would go and try and win a game. He wouldn't ever settle for a draw or a loss.
Grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we look the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
Yeah, mate, they came very close last season to get promoted.
Whatever's
They
on the
just
other
missed
side
out
of
on
that door,
playoffs.
it benefits Juno.
So there's a very good chance
to be
they're
careful.
up this season into the Prem for next season. And I want that to happen. Take care, bro. You get some rest, AOC, always. And again, I'm so happy to hear you're okay, bro, and you're recovering. And we wish you a speedy recovery from all of us. Yeah, I'm not doing watch-alongs for them though, so I'll probably get loads of shit. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how the hell I get over to it. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. Yeah, I remember Jez saying something like that on his channel when I watched one of his streams about that. I think it was a stream he did about the firms back in the day. There it is.
tell me today?
Jess is a top bloke. It was an absolute honour to be on stream with him on Shane's channel. It reminds me of listening to my granddad, that the wealth of knowledge that Jess has, and it is a wealth.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my
Pick up all your legends. I'm going to switch over to
targeted George Washington directly, and
actually, no, we'll carry on with this. Carry on with this. Tomorrow we'll do the Viking Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day. But there is simply too much now.
Probably go live, stay live for another hour, and then I'll wrap up the stream.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Pick up all your legends. I really do appreciate you guys being locked in. I know there's others live you could be watching, but it means a lot that you guys are here, and thank you. Honestly, I really am grateful. And as always, bro, is again, I know you probably sleeping or resting, but it is great to know you're okay. I wish you all the best, bro. Stupid horse, leave it there.
Connor, you, have a minute, my friend?
Is it coming, Big Dave?
Appreciate it, Bahaha. Yours is it.
Like to give it to Miriam soon.
Enjoy your company as well as everyone else in this chat.
I've rarely seen such fine metal.
Gavin, Frog in the Well, Claire, AJ, AFC Always, AK.
The ones I need aren't hard to find.
If you missed anyone, Joshy J, he was in earlier.
I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
medical register is always at your service. For cheerful diversion at all times of year, distract the musical services of Bellow, Burford, and Crump. Come on, Ed! You're in my sight, sweetheart!
Oh, you have nothing to apologise for, Claire. Appreciate your time as always, and what you do with the timestamps. It's brilliant what you do. I think the music's glitched from the viewpoint. I mean, don't know why I did that in the hay thing normally lands in. Oh well. Carry on.
What can I do for you?
This game doing, can I have control of my screen now, please? Thank you.
What have you been eating? What's in your mind then?
Game doing.
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing? Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
Where is your leader?
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
When will your boss be here next?
A few days. Let me go, I beg you!
Apprehend him and serve!
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Good for nothing, wench!
Let me.
Bugger!
Please.
I guess you want a beating!
I'm begging you to help me. Why won't you
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
anything?
So what's everyone been up to today apart from watching games of football? Sorry, I feel ignorant and I do want to try and engage with my chat more. Yeah, same here to be fair, Wahaha. Very, very cold over here. I'll wait for my holiday in under a month now. A month today I'll be sat in South Africa in the summer. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, man, first holiday in 18 years, so I'm gonna make the most of it. It's freezing in the UK. nice at all.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay, Claire. Well, if you fell asleep, you must have needed the rest. Geez, 8 hours. Wow. Geez, 30 hours on a train. Wow. Longest I've done is 36 hours in flights, but they were split between 2.
Father. Connor.
I've
Any
got to
last
do 11
words?
hours,
Wait.
and then
A poor
let's
choice.
see how long the other flight is. I don't know.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington.
Yeah, so about
He's lost nearly every
12
battle in
hours,
which he's
40
taken
minutes
part.
in flights.
The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce.
Yeah, that is creepy. Wow.
Perhaps sometime
That is
together
creepy,
might do us good.
wahaha.
You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Could just be routine. Oh, yeah, that's bad, Claire. Yeah, there's no need for people to go out stinking. That's awful. I remember I came across this. I do feel sorry for him, no, like my ex. When she was pregnant with our son, obviously, a woman's sense of smell stronger. This one guy stunk out 3 aisles of a supermarket. It was so bad that even the staff in Tesco's were spraying him with Glade.
Snow has obscured the tracks,
and it still was having no impact. It was so bad.
Still follow.
One of those people you smell him from about 20 meters off before you meet him. He was that bad.
Just smile.
I can only imagine what she
You're
was
to
smelling.
freeze to death if I
The
don't
stronger
get
sense
this
of
fixed.
smell.
Are you Ben Church's man?
They do, Waha. Especially at
Well
late
played.
night trains. Then again, I don't blame them in the winter when they're cold. You know, if they can get like, say, 2-3 hours sleep on a train across London or something, I can understand it. Big up to Wahaha. Good news, bro. ASC always has got in contact.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
They do it on buses as well. I know a lot of them will go from one end of London to the other and use it to get some sleep in the warm.
Enough of that.
I do feel sorry for them, especially this time of year.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Everyone, you make sure you sub to Rasta Stocks. His link is in the chat. So on playback, hit that chat replay and sub to him.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go.
All they need to do is raise the white flag.
They should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion.
Alright, looks to be in order. Go and see the form. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman? Center camp, near the tree.
Big up, Claire. Yeah, I'm regularly over on Rasta Stocks on the weekly podcasts on a Tuesday. Yeah, I will be there on the pod this week as well as normal. Great shows we have over there. Great banter.
Boss wanted to try something new tonight. A raid. No more
camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp, all
Big up,
suspicious
bro.
like.
I hope you've had a good shift, and I hope you can get, like, you finish so you can get home and chill.
Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Not yet.
Big up, bro. That's good to hear.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Fair enough, Claire. It's normally about 10:15 or so UK time on a Tuesday night, and same with the Thursday. Yeah, there's quite a few, Claire, on Ruststock's channel. It's called On the Stands Pod. Facts, Rasta. Oh, and it's brilliant. The banter between Bossa Blue and AK, that is always a good laugh. Yeah, go for it, Claire. They are good. They probably are my streams I do on like camera. They're probably my favourite I do over the watch-alongs.
Ja, man. Ja, man.
Oh, he's on fire this season. He is easily winning the Golden Boot without any contest. That's crazy. 25 already.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own.
No,
An
I
outlook
didn't.
not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister...
Father Timothy.
Always, Rasta, always. We've got a great community around us.
Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am most grateful.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just sorting something out quickly on my phone. Virgin Airlines are cheeky. They had like £1,400 out of me that they're making me pay for extra to just to confirm my bloody seat. How much more money do you want out of me? Yeah, there you go, done. Nearly £1,500. Come on.
Got a moment, Connor?
And his robot celebration, fair play to him, that was funny.
Bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
Big up to all you legends. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's taking the piss.
Jay Connor. I left some bolts of fine silk in my old home. They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
And then I still need to go and convert money, well, pounds into obviously South African rand. I'll do that tomorrow.
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around
Geez,
pestering
Harley
me about
is
his
on
knife.
fire this season.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Somebody, please help me! Help! Somebody, please help me! Connor! Thank the Lord!
Prudence, are you all right? What are you
Connor!
doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
We need to get you to Dr. White.
No! I can't move! Take my horse! Bring him here! Go!
Dr. White, Come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
He won't score anywhere near 10. I actually can't remember if he's even scored this season.
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might we have some time?
We must hurry!
He is without a doubt the best. It baffles all of us, mate. What is this one doing? You idiots. Done peeing or whatever you were doing?
Hello, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it... Yes. Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on him. No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have a name yet?
Hunter.
Pick up, guys. We'll do this one last little mission and then... Yeah, I don't think any of us wanted to see that. But yeah, we'll probably just do this last little mission or whatever, then I'm going to wrap up the stream. I appreciate all of your legends and your time. And thank you as always. And I hope you all had a great weekend.
She will like it. Gunner?
Horace, what are you doing out here?
You're the most welcome, AJ.
A knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing?
Pick up, Darren.
Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
This is something she will appreciate and use.
Apologies, I should have did if I didn't shout you out earlier.
I made the stupid thing. I might as well
Again, also,
give
it's
it to
great
her.
to hear that you're okay and safe, bro. I've got to score 00 shit scared now.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then... meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
I appreciate that, Claire. Thank you.
Ja, man. Ja, man.
Norris Frog and well. Good evening and take care, bro. We'll see you at the next stream. And again, thank you for being here and I appreciate your time.
Ja, man.
Likewise, Claire. It's great to have you in chat and that you're a part of my little community over on the gaming channel. Thank you. Same goes for everyone else. Wahaha, Frog and Nobel, AJ, Gavin, Gunner for Life, AFC Always, Darren, Rastastocks. All of you are legends. Anyone else I've forgotten, I'm sorry. See, I've never played those.
Connor, you out there? Connor, need some backup.
Can I have my screen, please? Thank you.
Connor, you out there?
Guessing that's Lee Gunner. Yeah, Lee Gunner's just gone live.
Connor, need some backup.
Bloody hell. Not him.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Please don't kill me. I'll never come back. I'm sorry. I'm
Please.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Big up, everyone. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I appreciate your time and everyone. Thank you for smashing that like. Okay, wahaha, that's funny. I've just seen that Facebook thing. That's brilliant. Yeah, let me just do a roll call quickly. AFC always. Frogger Noel, Gavin, Claire, AJ, Darren, Rasta Stocks, Joshy J. Thank you, all of you, for your time. And big up. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And take care. And AFC always, again, amazing to hear that you're okay, bro. And we wish you a speedy recovery. Take care, everyone.